Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from December 16th through the 18th, 2022. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming up here. Let's see what's going on. So we have happy success, we have honoring path. You're going to be successful, more successful than anything else, simply because you're doing the right thing. And it's more because you feel, if your mind, the mind is the first part, right? If you're more conscious of the fact that if I do the right thing, I will, reap rewards, or I will have the success that I desire in a situation, then you're going to have the success that you believe you have. So we have Five of Pentacles that fell out, and it may have to do with finances. Maybe you're going to like do some extraordinary budgeting. This looks like too, and it also looks like you're going to be congratulated for being a great budgeter in some way. The honoring path also too. There's an energy of ignoring someone or shutting someone out here for the sake of your family, like cutting a person out of your life for your family. Okay, this is, and it would be, I could not make this up if I tried. I was thinking Queen of Swords and it came out. So we have happy success, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, the Tower, and Queen of Swords. This is going to be very shocking, right? The way that you do it, the way, like in your mind, you may go, you know what would really freaking be amazing is if I cut this person out. And not that it's amazing that you do it, but it's like you will get a sense of peace. You're more focused on peace and being able to be the abundant individual that you are. There's something about needing time to yourself, right? And it's like you're doing it because it's the right thing to do. It's the proper thing to do. And it's like it's going to be shocking to some people, but you're going to be very successful at maintaining some sort of stability in your home. Like your home is going to be peaceful. Everyone's going to feel a lot better. Everyone's going to think clear. And it's also that people are going to be happy with you. It looks like you may be like, they'll be like, thank the Lord, I'm glad you did this, because dang it, I was starting to become, I was starting to get embittered by the situation. There may be something like that here. But that's your mindset. You're looking at things going, what can I cut out? Because dang it, there's no peace in my home. Five of Pentacles, you may be losing resources. You know how, like, if you, I can totally relate. I'm not a Libra, but I do have a similar situation where I was dealing with a certain person. I would go, every time I went to their house, my car would break down. Every time I dealt with them, something bad would happen to me. Me and my significant other would argue, or we would have a problem, and we normally are not even arguers. I'm not an arguer, trust and believe. I say what I have to say, and I'm done. So, and same with the other person. So it was like every time I dealt with this individual, it was always a problem, and it seems like or I would be broke when I'm done, right? And I'd have my money budgeted out perfectly, but it seemed like money would just fall out of my pocket or something like that when I dealt with them. And so this looks like the same or some similar situation, where it may not be that dire, but every time you are in the presence of this person, or going to this place, or dealing with some kind of energy, you have a Five of Pentacles energy where you are without, right? You feel isolated. You may be broke afterwards, or something. You're lacking something all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you're just struck with poverty in some area of your life. And usually it may affect your home. It may affect children if you have children. It may affect your ability to discern and confuse you, and have you in a negative state of mind. So this honoring path would be ignoring or blocking an individual. It could be a mother figure that we're talking about here, blocking an individual here. And that's the right thing to do so that you can be prosperous. Okay? All right, so we have a courage energy with Seven of Swords and strength. And so this courage energy would be that you are having to, I would say that this is more of a getting to a more peaceful place by picking up the pieces. It's very important that you have the courage to actually look at the situation. I would say that this person may even be quote unquote a strong supporter of yours. Same scenario for me. I swear this person was a strong supporter. Oh, you could come and do this, you could come and get this, or they would help. They were always helpful. But every time that I went to this person's home, dealt with them in any form or fashion, their help always ended up being, as my mother would say, putting you're in the pool drowning. They put their hand out to pull you out, but then they have their foot on your shoulder. And so it looks like this is a situation you may have been dealing with or have dealt with. And so they're telling you may have to have the courage to really look at it for what it is. All the missing pieces that you may have missed. Pay attention to who you're dealing with and the energy that is siphoned out of you when you deal with them, right? Have the courage to see that that you are capable on your own. You don't need to deal with it. You're clever as crap. You're smart as crap. You could deal with things on your own. You don't need whoever this individual is or this program or whatever it is. You actually don't need it if it's causing a certain detriment in your life. And so they're bringing that up, and healing light with the World and Eight of Pentacles. That's also saying pretty much the same thing. They're saying here that you could work on something on your own. The healing light would say that you need to look at things and say that there's some things you really do need to close out. It's important that you see that you're not moving, you're not going anywhere, you're not elevating at all. Dealing with this or this person or this place, whatever, you're not moving ahead. You're not ever making it to the next level. You're still working hard and trying to master something that you already actually have grasped. So they're showing like this shoe never drops, kind of thing, for you to actually get up and move to the next level, or the shoe always drops right before you can get to the next level. So it's a healing energy that you need to look at, that you can have success. Your mindset needs to be on, as soon as I drop this burden out of my life or I let something crumble, that I see success in my future and I see success in my home life and I'm able to move freely, right? And no heaviness, no lack. So there's an important energy of some Virgos, I mean, not Virgo, and I say Virgo, and maybe you are dealing with a Virgo, maybe you are a Virgo Libra cusp, and a lot of times these things are channeled. But when I'm not dealing with this energy, I am actually better off. They may be a crutch, or they want to be a crutch with this strength and Seven of Swords energy. They want to be your crutch. But they're telling you here that you've got it all within your hands. You can make anything happen for yourself. There's no need to hold on to any kind of energy just because they say they support you. It doesn't look like they really truly do. It looks like they support you as much as they can get out of it, and that takes a lot from you with the Five of Pentacles. They're asking you to be aware of this, as that whenever you're dealing with an individual or place or whatever, and you notice that every time you go, you're missing something, or you are less, you leave with less than you came or something like that. You don't really come out of it with anything. Then that's what you need to drop. You need to let go of, okay? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio here or Leo very strongly, but we also have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You could be a Virgo, Libra cusp. We also have another Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius energy as well, right? So you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp here. Doesn't have to be those signs. We have Earth, Fire, Earth combination, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. So could be that, doesn't have to be. They could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.